about my story, about how we used to have my dream, but for some reason I can't speak and I can't even breathe. I always wanted to be in the NBA. I loved basketball, I still do. I was the captain of my high school team, before asthma. And I loved rap. Being able to do those things, first of all, you need stamina, you gotta know how to control your breathing. So in terms of music, you gotta be able to space the words or know how to breathe in between verses. And in terms of basketball, well, running back and forth down the court, you gotta be able to have that stamina. And if not, sometimes the worst of the worst can happen. That's why I chose to say, I can speak and I can't even breathe, because it would get to different points to where I could be running, I'll feel perfectly fine, and literally out of nowhere, it was just, my chest would get tight. And when that happens, it feels like you're trying to take in air as much as possible, but it's not working. It brought me to a place of depression because of the fact that it was like, wow, I feel like I won't be able to do something I really love to do, which is either music or rap. I gotta at least be able to stand up with the mic on the stand and just be able to articulate and pronounce each and every word and things of that nature. And I kind of had that period of my life where I felt like all those dreams kind of died out. It's because of what I was experiencing out there. And it's all because of these big companies making it smog a lot, not realizing what they doing, causing my brain to rot.
Pollution in the skies, we gotta change it. Electrify the minds, we wanna change it.
Cyarra, you wrote a very powerful, catchy chorus, and one of the lyrics that really stands out is electrify the minds to want to change it. What's behind that line?
Well, I feel like for myself, to become more consciously aware of the things that are happening around us and to our environment and to the children that are growing up as well as ourselves. Honestly, a lot of people my age and younger don't talk about it. That's why I wanted to be part of this, because I have a good support system. So if I'm in it, they're in it, and then they'll start educating other people, and it'll just be like a domino effect.
Please, because where we come from, the children they run, they get all on their lungs.
Well, I'm from originally Watts, California. I'm from the environment that's most affected by these things. But the people that are currently in that city, they have an everyday life that they're living. And that distracts them from things like this, from causes like this, even though they're affected. I'm lucky enough to have a little more exposure, so I decided to be a bridge.
What change do you want to see through this project? What change do you think this project can help catalyze and help make an impact?
I mean, there's more options out there. There are better options out there. We have buses now that doesn't cause that damage. We have that. We have vehicles that help with these problems. So to see more of that on the street would be amazing. And to see it at an affordable rate where people in all areas can have this. But it's also about changing the mindset. That's the thing. It's how do we think when it comes to our relation with each other? If you're in this side of town, how do we think about each other? Because more than just the options, we have to just take care of each other and care about each other.
The pollution we taking in every day, we seeing a large effect, right? You got a child and I got a child, we got a child to protect, right? I see the diesel trucks coming in and out of the city, dropping off what they deliver. Air quality even messing up the rain, you see it all in the river. More asthma and cancer, I guess we could say that it's lethal. This Google particulate matter, it's killing a lot of our people. We just want a chance to live better, love better, we can get better. There's still hope for us all, let's go green for us all.
Plug in and join the movement, fuelchangenow.com.